Minnesota Experimental City is the brainchild of Athelstan Spilhaus, Dean of the Institute of Technology at the University of Minnesota.
He's a mighty intellect, a futurist, and I can assure you is a most unusual person.
Are you offended by being called a 20th century Da Vinci?
I don't like the A, the.
Yes.
He found that new technologies couldn't be tested in old cities. He conceived of the experimental city as a laboratory for urban technology.
An engineer should not merely sit back and predict the inevitable result of carrying on present practices. He should design the future.
He definitely felt it would work. It's not like, you know, some crazy off-the-wall spaceship kind of thing.
The essence of an experimental city is that it will be continually changing, because in experiments you must make mistakes so that you can learn from them and change them.
And at least as titles are concerned, highlighting the fact that this is experimental and that the sort of people are guinea pigs may have a political backfiring.
The word experimental, it did tend to scare people.
Good evening, my fellow Americans.
We haven't been too successful in getting people to agree. And if we're going to really build this city, you got to get the land.
But those surrounding the proposed city site seem to oppose the concept of a new city.
We have people in rural Minnesota that are capable of thinking for themselves and governing themselves.
Their reason, destruction of the environment.
It was the question of having people that you were in the same environmental groups with now questioning your sanity.
We were striking out into a great world of technology. And that's the picture that got across better than anything else, that this world was coming.
Now, if what I say seem like dreams to some of you, I remind you that you and I have had dreams and seen them rapidly become reality.
His life became a whirlwind of activity and adventure. Never was he still for a moment.
It's going to make a hell of a movie script.
Can you imagine?